Mishima is a weapon mainly centered around the game plan of whiff punishing. However, I like to play it in two separate modes. The first mode is, as stated before, playing patient, waiting for your opponent to make a mistake and punishing them for it, while the other mode is more of a rush down centered playstyle, not allowing your opponent the chance to play the game. But before we get into that, these are the sub-arsenals I recommend. These sub-arsenals allow you to get the most value consistently. Radagon's being a passive buff which is always useful no matter what class you're on, Wayward allowing for follow-ups after Demon Godfist when procced, Heisho allowing for even more pressure after combos, and Devil Gene being typically good on any weapon acting as a combo escaper, which can sometimes lead to punishes and an overall stat buff for a short period of time. These sub-arsenals are a bit more gimmicky, but can still be used in scenarios. With Biothresis and Shade Cloak, you could Q dash then wave dash right after resetting your dash CD, making it take the CD from your crouch dash instead of the longer one from the sub-arsenals. Sharkus parry is also very good, but only if you can parry very consistently, as it allows to play more reckless, fishing for parries and giving you more punishes. Finally, random crits is self-explanatory. Mishima's M1 string is 3 hits long and have a surprisingly decently long range thanks to the first hit stepping you forward a bit, making the range of them just short of 2 studs long. Along with that, they also come out pretty fast, allowing you to use them as a get off me sometimes. Keep in mind, they are dodgeable though, but besides that, you are only really using these as a reset in combos or as a fast option to counter hit something. Similar to the M1 string, this move also moves you forward, giving you around 2.5 studs of range and making it great for catching players trying to DI away at the start of a combo. I typically use this move as combo filler and very rarely as a get off me, but if I'm not using it like that, I use it after a frame trap to try to catch someone pressing, but this move is minus on block though, so try not to use it when someone is blocking. Uraken is a forward advancing combo starter that is also plus on block. This move has about 3.5 studs of range. Use this a lot during your pressure sequences that is very abusable if used right. It can make players unable to play. You can also use this to start your frame traps. For example, you can do Uraken and then electric, and if you hit your electric, you can continue the combo. You can also do some funny stuff with this move, like this. This move is your best friend for your burst movement options as well as for your pressure sequences up close, also giving you access to your follow-ups. Just try not to raw wave dash towards someone as it starts to decay, making it travel less far, and it also makes you obvious that you want to start your pressure or look for a combo starter. There is a tech that I found to make this move more safe and neutral though, and I call it wave blocking. It's kind of hard to do because the timing is pretty precise, but if you block and crouch dash around the same frame, it allows you to advance forward with your crouch dash while blocking. Really good for catching people try to punish your approach with non-dodgeable moves. This is your main combo ender. This move knocks back very far and deals a lot of damage, but if you are able to get a counter hit with this move, it leads into big damage combos which end up dealing around 70 damage to Radagons if you don't drop. Although it looks like it, this move is not guard break and it is minus on block, but it does break EX block, so try and read people if you see them using that. As well as that, this move has armor, so you can try to catch people by armoring through their attack. This move's hitbox is basically just your avatar, so try not to use it unless you're very close to the person you're fighting. Hellsweep is your main approach option for catching whiffs. This is super reliable starting most of your BNBs as it has a pretty nice hitbox and vacuums on hit. It also has about 5 studs of range whenever coming out of a wave dash. This move is minus on block though and is dodgeable. Same as Demon Godfist, this move also has armor, so you can use it to approach people using moves to hit them out of it. Not much more to say about this move other than it's very solid. If crouch dash is your best friend, this move is your blood relative. This is your main move, period. You'll find yourself using it in many scenarios. Someone with to move in front of you? Electric. Have nothing on CD to combo with? Electric. Want to end your combos but you don't have Demon Godfist? Electric. This move is very good, but keep in mind, hitbox is pretty small with it being on your character. Similar to Demon Godfist, it is minus on block, but when Godfist is less minus than electric. In neutral, I typically try to scout how the person I'm fighting plays and then plan accordingly to that. If they tend to mash a lot, I play slow and look for whiff punishes and go for frame traps when I see the opportunity to. When I fight a more patient player, I play more aggressive and try to frame trap a lot more and go for shield breaks. Then again, the way you play neutral is up to you as a player, and I'm not going to dictate how you play your character. This is added last second after I'd already finished the script, but a new patch is going to drop soon with these changes. These changes make your burst movement less than it originally was and also fix the infinite Uraken bug, but these changes are fine as it allows you to do things like this. Finally giving Mishima the block pressure it needed and allowing you, from the looks of it, to true block strength into a guard break. Also allows for more pressure resets after Tsunami Kick, but with these changes it is probably going to mess up some combo routes as crouch dash doesn't send you as far. Just keep this in mind, but I'll probably be talking in the weapon discussion forum after this patch drops, so if you have anything you want to say, just ping me in there.